According to the 2008 National Electrical Code, several appliances must be installed on a 20-amp circuit. These include garbage disposers, dishwashers, electric ranges and ovens, countertop cooking appliances such as hot plate and toaster ovens, and microwave ovens rated at 300 watts or more. However, the 1999 National Electrical Code does not explicitly state that garbage disposals must be on a 20-amp circuit. Therefore, running a 14-2 Romex cable for the disposal would have been permissible under the 1999 Code. It is important to recognize that the National Electrical Code is regularly updated, and requirements for specific appliances may change over time. To ensure code compliance, it is always best to consult the latest version of the National Electrical Code. Electrical codes are in place to protect people and property from electrical hazards. These codes are constantly evolving and being updated. Understanding the code is crucial for safe electrical work, including sizing circuits correctly for kitchen appliances. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, is a set of standards published by the National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA. These standards provide a comprehensive set of guidelines for electrical installations, covering everything from wiring methods to equipment specifications. The purpose of the NEC is to minimize the risk of electrical fires and other hazards. One of the key aspects of the NEC is its focus on circuit sizing. This refers to the process of determining the appropriate size of conductors and overcurrent protection devices for a particular electrical circuit. The correct circuit sizing is essential for ensuring that the circuit can safely handle the intended load. Overcurrent protection devices, such as circuit breakers and fuses, are designed to protect the circuit from overloads and short circuits. When the current in a circuit exceeds the rated capacity of the overcurrent protection device, the device will trip or blow, interrupting the flow of electricity and preventing damage to the wiring and equipment. When selecting conductors for an electrical circuit, it is important to consider the ampacity of the conductors. Ampacity refers to the maximum amount of current that a conductor can safely carry without overheating. The ampacity of a conductor is determined by its size, material, and insulation type. The National Electrical Code provides tables that list the ampacity of various types of conductors under different conditions. In addition to circuit sizing, the National Electrical Code also addresses other important aspects of electrical installations. These include grounding and bonding, wiring methods, equipment installation, and safety requirements. Grounding and bonding are essential for protecting people from electrical shock. Grounding provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source, causing the overcurrent protection device to trip and to energize the circuit. Bonding ensures that all metal parts of an electrical system are electrically connected, preventing voltage differences that could create a shock hazard. Wiring methods refer to the ways in which electrical conductors are installed. The National Electrical Code specifies the types of wiring methods that are permitted for different applications. These include conduit, cable, and raceway systems. The choice of wiring method depends on the environment, the type of building, and the specific requirements of the installation. Equipment installation refers to the way in which electrical equipment is installed. The National Electrical Code specifies the requirements for installing various types of equipment, such as lighting fixtures, receptacles, and appliances. These requirements are designed to ensure that the equipment is installed safely and correctly. Safety requirements are an important part of the National Electrical Code. These requirements address various safety hazards such as electrical shock, arc flash, and fire. The National Electrical Code provides guidelines for minimizing these hazards and protecting people from injury. The National Electrical Code is constantly evolving to reflect new technologies and changing safety standards. The NEC is updated every 3 years, and each new edition incorporates changes and revisions to the existing requirements. It is important for electrical contractors and other professionals to stay up to date on the latest edition of the NEC to ensure that their work is in compliance with the current standards. Changes to the National Electrical Code can have a significant impact on electrical installations. For example, a change in the requirements for ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFCI, protection could require the installation of additional GFCIs in certain locations. Similarly, a change in the requirements for arc fault circuit interrupter or FSI protection could require the installation of additional FSIs. The National Electrical Code is a complex and comprehensive set of standards. It is essential for electrical contractors and other professionals to have a thorough understanding of the National Electrical Code to ensure that their work is safe and code compliant. The NEC is not law, but it is widely adopted by states and local jurisdictions as the basis for their electrical codes. This means that compliance with the NEC is often legally required. The National Electrical Code is an essential resource for anyone involved in electrical installations. By following the guidelines in the National Electrical Code, it is possible to minimize the risk of electrical hazards and protect people and property from harm. Understanding the requirements for kitchen appliance circuits is critical for ensuring safety and compliance with electrical codes. The specific requirements may vary depending on the edition of the NEC that is in effect in the jurisdiction where the work is being performed. However, the general principles remain the same. Always consult the latest version of the NEC and any applicable local codes before beginning any electrical work. In the context of kitchen appliances, the National Electrical Code addresses several important issues. These include the sizing of branch circuits, the type of wiring methods that are permitted, and the requirements for ground fault circuit interrupter protection. Branch circuits are the circuits that supply power to individual appliances or groups of appliances. The National Electrical Code specifies the minimum size of conductors that are permitted for branch circuits based on the load that the circuit is expected to carry. For example, a branch circuit that supplies power to a garbage disposer must be sized to handle the full load current of the disposer. Wiring methods refer to the ways in which electrical conductors are installed. The National Electrical Code specifies the types of wiring methods that are permitted for branch circuits in kitchens. These include conduit, cable, and raceway systems. The choice of wiring method depends on the environment, the type of building, and the specific requirements of the installation. Ground fault circuit interrupter protection is required for receptacles that are located in certain areas of the kitchen. These areas include countertops, sinks, and dishwashers. Ground fault circuit interrupters are designed to protect people from electrical shock by detecting small amounts of current leakage and interrupting the flow of electricity. The 2008 NEC requires 20 amp circuits for specific kitchen appliances. The 1999 NEC had less explicit requirements for garbage disposals. Code updates regularly occur and contractors need to remain informed. Consulting the most recent NEC version is crucial for compliant installations. This ensures adherence to current standards. Electrical safety is paramount in all installations. Correct circuit sizing and wiring practices are vital. Knowledge of the NEC reduces risks and promotes safety. Consider this information for electrical work and updates. The NEC aims to minimize electrical fires. It's a crucial resource for electrical safety and compliance. The NEC is a comprehensive guideline for electrical installations. It covers grounding, wiring methods, and equipment installation. The NEC undergoes updates every 3 years. Electrical professionals must remain updated. Changes in the NEC can significantly impact installations. Ground fault circuit interrupter and arc fault circuit interrupter requirements may change. A thorough understanding of the NEC is essential. The NEC is not law but is widely adopted. Adherence to the NEC ensures safety. Kitchen appliance circuits are governed by specific NEC rules. Compliance is vital for safety and functionality. Branch circuits must be appropriately sized. Wiring methods adhere to NEC guidelines. Ground fault circuit interrupter protection is crucial. Understanding these elements supports safe electrical practices. Regular updates enhance the NEC efficacy. Prioritize safety and code compliance in electrical work. The goal is to ensure safe electrical practices. The NEC is a cornerstone of electrical safety. By following the code, safety and compliance are maintained. Staying informed on code changes is paramount. Understanding circuit sizing is crucial. Proper wiring methods enhance safety. Ground fault circuit interrupters provide protection. Electrical professionals must be well versed in the NEC. Staying current minimizes risks. Safety and compliance are essential for all electrical work. Consulting the most recent NEC is important. Remember to review local codes and regulations. Applying best practices ensures safety. The NEC is an important resource for everyone in the field. Using the NEC ensures a safe environment. This will assist in preventing electrical hazards. The NEC promotes continuous improvement. It is critical to apply the NEC in electrical practices. The requirements for kitchen appliances have changed over time. For example, the 1999 National Electrical Code did not explicitly require garbage disposals to be on a 20 amp circuit. In contrast, the 2008 National Electrical Code mandated 20 amp circuits for garbage disposals, dishwashers, and other kitchen appliances. These changes reflect the increasing power demands of modern appliances and the importance of ensuring that circuits are adequately sized to handle these loads. When working on electrical installations, it is always essential to consult the latest edition of the NEC and any applicable local codes. This will help to ensure that the work is performed safely and in compliance with all applicable regulations. Electrical codes are not static documents. They are constantly evolving to reflect new technologies, changing safety standards, and emerging best practices. It is the responsibility of electrical contractors and other professionals to stay up to date on these changes and to incorporate them into their work. The National Electrical Code is available for purchase from the National Fire Protection Association and other sources. It is also available online through various subscription services. Many local jurisdictions also provide access to their electrical codes online or through their building departments. By staying informed and following the requirements of the National Electrical Code, electrical contractors and other professionals can help to ensure that electrical installations are safe, reliable, and code compliant.